Ectogenesis is an important word that everyone in the warband ought to know. It's spelled ecto, E-C-T-O, and then Genesis, ectogenesis. It comes from the word ecto, which means outside of the body. A great example of ectogenesis, which we use all the time, is in vitro fertilization. That's where the egg cell is fertilized in a petri dish outside the body. Another example of ectogenesis is the prenatal incubator. After about 24 weeks, a baby can grow in a neonatal incubator, again, outside the body. Another example of partial ectogenesis. Children's Hospital of Philadelphia is working on an interesting project called the BioBag. They're working on getting FDA approval to start human trials. After an egg is fertilized in a petri dish, it will grow into something called a blastocyst. A blastocyst is a clump of, say, 250 to 300 cells. This is a great stage of development to freeze the embryo. The next step in embryonic development is called implantation. This is where the blastocyst attaches itself to the wall of the uterus. Turns out you can print out a functioning model of a patch of uterine wall using a 3D bioprinter. Scientists are using these models to study implantation. They are implanting human blastocysts into these patches of model uterus, but they kill them after 14 days for ethical reasons. Dead chronic dreams of a day when we might have not just partial ectogenesis, but full ectogenesis. This means growing a baby completely outside of a woman's body. I think one of Undead Chronic's best ideas is what he called planned fatherhood. Really what I think he meant is planned single fatherhood. I really hope he expands on this idea. Single fatherhood can be defined as a man bringing up a child on his own without a wife. Planned single fatherhood is a little bit different. If your wife gets killed in a tragic car accident, or you get child custody after a divorce, you're a single father. Planned single fatherhood can come about in one of two ways. The first one is surrogacy, and we have that right now. And the second one would be full ectogenesis, and that's getting closer and closer every day. And that would be a planned single father. So anyway, we've talked about a lot of topics in this video, and I'm going to have to come back and expand upon each one of them. But I want to close by saying that I pledge my fealty to Undead Chronic and the Warband, and look forward to more content I'll be creating soon, because I plan on commenting about some of the topics that Undead Chronic has been talking about, especially the biological ones. Thanks.